Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, but I know we're safe. Two peas in a pod, a roller coaster to walk out the door. We could be in control, but we just keep on putting on a show. And baby, I don't mind it. Let them talk, they don't get it. That we are two peas in a pod. Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey everybody, little Jaybird here. How are you? Good morning. Hello, Rocket. Hey, North. Welcome into stream. I'm here on our creative multiverse dimension on CHRYSALIS SMP, and I'm over at our new Neon City build. So it kind of looks a bit like CHRYSALIS because we've brought over some of the landmarks in the CHRYSALIS district area, and yeah, so it's not though. It is creative. I promise. It's definitely creative. Uh, hey, North, 18 months. That's crazy. I can't believe it. Oh, thank you so much, North. I'm so thankful for you. Really, it's such beautiful support. I really appreciate you. Um, Aw, you've like thrown me. I don't know what to say. Okay. Um, all right. So I'm gonna just play around with some ideas today. You can see over here that Moldy has started, you know, flexing. Serious flex, Moldy. Look at that thing. That white outline of what he's going to build there. Yep. Jeepers creepers. If I move back a little bit though, like you'll start rendering in just how big this city is. It's massive. It's massive, and we've just kind of framed out a whole bunch of different build areas. So these aren't the skyscrapers themselves, but it's like build within this zone. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what people come up with. I might just take you on a little walk through what we've decided so far for this build. Oh, look, here's Rocket. Hey, Rocket. Rocket, are you trying to join the stream chat? I don't know. I'm not looking at things, and I have no one here, so I'm just being crazy. Hang on, where is it? Solo streaming. It's fun. Um, oh, Rocket, come up here. How do I make you? Let me see. Boop. And then, nope. Okay. Allow requests from everyone. Yes, please. I don't know how to use this. I should learn. I am terrible. It's fine. All right, so Rocket, you're welcome to come on into chat. If you put your hand up, I can bring you in, but at the moment I don't know how else to make you allowed to talk, because that's just what I'm like. Anyway, so oh, your hand is up now. Okay, let me see. I go on there and I click there and I say invite to speak. Is that how it works? There we go. Hey, that worked. Okay, good.
There we go. Let me turn on my live scenes, that way people don't walk in my room and start talking.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I have a little, like, I'm live poster that tells people that my room. Right.
That's amazing. I love that idea. I'm gonna have to steal that idea. That's a great idea.
Yep.
I'm just going to walk everyone through what we've got here already. So I've planned out this bridge. I think this should be one of the first things I build, but it's not going to be because you know me. That's what I do.
Because that would be too easy.
Right. So I'm really happy with the curve. It's going to look really, really cool. It's going to be really quite simplistic, futuristic, very chrysalis colors, some purple and quartz and that sort of thing. So that's that. Um, we go through here, and this is like super cool. So like, I'm gonna just like find some rockets. I want to show you guys this. This is so fun. We've designed this little kind of underpass under the city, and you can fly through here, and it's just so much fun. I think that's one of the best parts of the whole thing. And then the bridges connect and they go all the way over here. That's going to be all the way through. There's a city on the other side of that um, mountain or hill or sand dune or whatever you want to call it. And the road should connect eventually over there. But yeah, this is really cool. You can fly through this tunnel. Oh, unless you crash, of course, which is... Again, it's me, so that's of course what's going to happen. Yeah, so that's a lot of fun. When you go to the off-ramp, you'll land yourself right in the middle of the city. You'll see our tallest building right in front of you. At the moment, it's called Blue Boy. It's been very eloquently decorated by Mage and Flame, of course. And then in front, we have these two, our secondary big buildings. So you can see Moldy has started really working. It's inspired by a build in New York.
There's a sign there that
The
says.
Hearst building, I believe.
Yeah, the Hearst.
The Hearst Tower. Gotham. Who wrote Gotham? Yeah, Hearst inspired. Yeah. So it's got all these like segments and diagonals, and of course Moldy's just super flexing there. Then I think Flame and I are gonna do Big Orange. We haven't claimed it yet or anything, but I think Flame said that he wanted to do that. Yeah, so we've got that sort of mid-city area here where all the skyscrapers are going to be. Then if you go sort of towards this area, this is more of a low-lying commercial sort of district here, some shops and stuff, and it goes down to an oceanside area, which will be like cafes and, that sort of thing. And then going around the corner, it turns into the dingy, seedy back areas with the sewers and garbage cans and all that sort of stuff. So this is kind of behind the shops, and I want some like a dumpster here, and yeah, behind the shops, sort of dirty and grungy. And these will obviously be the shop fronts on this side. So yeah, so that's what we're planning on that side. If I go to the other side of the city, we got an alleyway here. Oh no, Flame has to come in and paste this back in. We had to move. Fail built this like really cool garbage truck, but we needed to move it over a couple of blocks. So Flame's got the schematic of that, and he's going to paste that back in. And then if we go to this side of the city, we've got like a cool little, this will be a construction site with a big crane kind of speaking to the building, the city's building out and expanding. Then we have this other side here is going to be, kind of an alley, like a little alley with like food shops and stalls and nightclubs and some nightlife. We'll have stuff hanging through between the buildings and maybe some connections with tunnels and stuff. Down this way is going to be like the underground car park, and I know you, Rocket, and Flame have planned to do like a repair parts shop, sort of looking
Yes,
out
like an auto part shop over right there.
Yeah, so and then we're gonna have a car park up here, and hopefully Fail's feeling it and he can build some more cars and stuff. And then there's this area down here as well, which is more kind of like boardwalk, and still planning that out, looking at levels and how that all connects and stuff. But yeah, hopefully it'll give the feel of, a nice natural but also a little bit futuristic, little bit, not too much. It's more about the neon city sort of side of it, cyberpunky sort of feel. More about the glow and the lights and the frog lights and the lanterns and the glow ink and all of that sort of stuff, and the beacons, and just real just razzle dazzle that way. So I've decided that I'm gonna just kind of play around over here with an idea. I've got a building that I had in mind. I was gonna try. Oh, here's the garbage truck. It's over here. It's really cool. Look at this. Look. The little garbage bin behind, and Flames put some dye right in there because that's where he thinks it belongs. I really like this. I really love it. It's so cute. It's a cool garbage truck.
Or we pasted it. Okay.
Yeah. So that's really cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna play with an idea. I was going to put it on the screen. I might try and do it again, but I've just. Okay, I'm gonna try it again because it's a fairly simple design of a building. For those of you on CHRYSALIS, you can go into the Neon City tab and have a look at some of the ideas that we've been sort of throwing around. Okay.
Okay.
Save image. Let's try and save it again. I'm going to save it as something so I can try and get it on the screen. Because I saved it twice, but it didn't save as a JPEG or anything. Okay, so let's try this. Let's force name it and see if that works. Let me see. Let's go here, have a look. Sorry, doing things behind the scenes. Really great content. Yeah, I know.
10 out of 10 streaming.
Oh,
It's
it
fine.
worked. Okay, great. All right, great content. All right, where are you, OBS? There you are. Let's add an image. Boop. And then we're going to call that skyscraper. It's just a simple design, but I want to try and kind of zhuzh it up with the... Okay, it already exists. Cancel then. Where? Really? Window. Does not lying thing. Add an image. Okay, skyscraper. Why are you being a pain? Alright, skyscraper 1. Like, I don't know why. Okay, let's find the skyscraper picture that I want to show everyone. Oh my lordy. Okay, perfection. There it is. Okay. So, this is what I'm
Oh, wow.
going to play with. I'm going to try and play with this idea here. I just kind of feel, in terms of a Minecraft build, that's super achievable. It's just a bunch of squares, right? So, like, for a starting out sort of idea, I'm going to pop it over there. I'm going to give that a whirl. I'm just going to see if I can get that going. Do you know what? I really wish there was a mod that would show me my screen while I played. You know, my live screen. Because, like,
That would be nice.
wouldn't that be cool? Anyway,
Yeah, something just like help you see chat without having to have another whole nother tab open would be great.
yeah, like if I could play my game on my live screen, I would be super happy. All right, we're gonna just plan it
The
out.
only problem with that is the delay. Like there's not much you can do to fight like that couple seconds of delay that you get.
Totally, yeah, totally. All right, so I might even pop it. I don't normally, because I like to look over here, but I might just boop it over here on my other screen. I only have two screens at the moment, so I probably need to invest in another one.
Yeah, that's my plan. I have about 2 right now. I only have 2.
So I'm looking at there is like a center piece, and I think it's kind of like in a plus sign sort of configuration, so I might just go with that. So we go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 I think is good for now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if that works. We'll do 3s. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make this bigger, but you know, we'll see what happens. Let's play with some dimensions for a minute. Because the squares kind of sit out from there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
so if I grab just another color, like if I'm building up and then the other squares kind of go on there. And what have they got? They've got 4 windows on each side. I don't have to do 4 windows, but if we were to do 4 windows, I don't think we can kind of. Oh, unless I just make it out of like just glass blocks, but that's going to be really boring.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? I don't know. I might do some trapdoors or something. Maybe glass panes. What if I did, let's have a look and see what happens if I do glass panes in a pattern. If I did like kind of this sort of a business, that might look cool. There's kind of getting like that in-between thing, and I could make that a different color. Like even if I just like went, let's go with black, for example, and instead of that, I do that. That could look cool.
Yeah, that does give it That does kind of look cool.
Yeah, could do that sort of thing. 1, 2, 3, and then it would have to be, you know, like that. That could look like, and if we were stacking that, so I wish I knew how to do cloning. That would be really fun. Then I could just, you know, copy it up. Did you guys ever figure out how to do the cloning command?
Nope. It would just kick me every time I tried to do anything.
That could be a permissions situation. That's okay. All right. So if we're building it up, oh, that kind of looks cool, I think. All right, let's try it with some. I don't know. Let's go light blue. If I put a light blue block in there. Ooh, I kind of like that. Right? Have I ever told you I really hate creative controls? This is a massive building though, so I might need to downscale it, like just take inspiration from it, but just downscale it a little. I'm liking
Yeah.
that. Let's play with some other things. So what other things have we got? We've got that make straight lines and connections. So we've got iron bars, connect. Let's pop some of that down.
Planes kind of connect. They give you that straight line, but they don't really make
Yeah.
walls.
Panes kind of connect. Any kind of wall.
When you got wall blocks then.
Yeah, any kind of wall block is gonna join.
I'm assuming you're trying to avoid the wood.
Yeah, no, I don't want wood.
As much as you can.
And then if we don't want to connect, we've got things like we've got end rods, which are going to be like utilized heavily, I imagine, being a neon city. Then we've got
Yeah, and that
our
overpass.
chains don't connect, so they're not connecting ones. And then we've got our lightning rods. Where are you? Lightning rods. They're not going to connect either.
No. I mean, it would be kind of annoying, but you could even do signs, but those are wood, so actually, never mind, they're wood.
Well, I definitely will try some signs in there, but I'm just wondering. No, see, it's not. It loses that connection to the actual build.
Yeah, that's the only annoying part.
Which is kind of irritating.
I'm gonna go over
What if
this
I
way first.
did iron bars here? That might look cool. So it's not glass anymore. It's now a different texture, you know?
Let me open up.
And in fact, I might even see what this looks like. Just something solid. It doesn't have to be black, but like a solid connection behind. That's kind of cool. And then I can put glowy things behind the windows, I suppose, as well. That's so annoying that they don't connect there. Because they're only going to be decorative, like either on or the sideways way, this way. Huh. But they're not going to connect. They'll only connect on the tops of these, but not on the side. No, they won't. That's annoying. Okay. I've got something. What other light sources have we got? We've got sea lanterns.
Sea lanterns, frog lights, normal lanterns.
We've got all the frog lights. Boop. Boop.
Candles, but those are going to be boop. Not what you're looking for that, probably.
No. Boop, boop, and boop. We've got shroom lights, which are kind of cool. We've got glowstone as well. Someone yell at me if I'm forgetting any full block light sources.
Pretty sure you got them all.
What if we just straight up did that? That could be cool.
Since we're not doing interiors, you could even do like a faded effect with the glass and the lights.
Yep, definitely.
You
And
know what I'm talking about
play
there?
with colors, yeah. And I could. I like that better, actually. Glass. What
With
other
the
glass blocks have we got? What if it was like a straight blue? What if we went boop boop with a blue? That's not bad. Uh-huh. And we could definitely play with things like in front of this, like we could play with yellow, boring. White, ooh, white, maybe orange. What else have we got? We got lime, could be fun, could be fun. Green, no, no, no. What else can we play with? Oh, pink might be interesting choice. Definitely purple. It's chrysalis, of course.
purple's my favorite color. I don't know if I've ever told you that.
Oh, so that looks cool. And that would look cool. Just try white in front of that. See what that looks like. About yellow. It's very gold, isn't it? That could work.
Yeah, that one's a lot more. I don't like. So we're trying to obviously go for the more sleek, modern look, the farther like nicer parts of the city you get into.
Yeah. The yellow doesn't look too bad in front of the glowstone, to be honest. You could do
Yeah.
any colors, like, you know, like we were playing with red on the other side of the city as well, being a bit of a fun color to play
That's
with.
what I'm working on over here. I'm working on some sort of
Yeah.
lighting thing with fog.
Cool. I'll come and have a look in a minute. All
I'm
right, so
at the thing.
I think I like the wall connection, so I might just have a look at different walls. Now I can get. I'm also being really conscious of the fact that I can get a bucket of black stone really easily. I could probably do a nether brick wall really easily. I want to choose stuff that I can get. I know I can get lots of, so I might just put my walls over here that I know I can get lots of. Try and pick from those. Which one did I not put down? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's just tricking me. I might try the polished behind there, just to see if I like that. Oh, it's a bit duller than the others, so that could be cool fun. Oh, that's nice actually. I'm gonna try the nether brick just to see it. Oh, and being a bricked. Ooh. Oh no, that's because it's got the glass in front, but that doesn't look too bad. Oops. Okay. And then what was the other one I didn't do? The brick. Oh, actually. No, I don't like it connected. We're not doing that. We're doing this. I think I still like the light blue, or did I do cyan anywhere? I'm going to try cyan actually. Glass. Cyan. I really like my cyan. It's a tricky color to get though because of the green dye.
Yeah.
But we just need to get a good cactus farm. I do like the cyan. It's just a bit grittier. Yeah, it's just got that gritty feel to it. I like the blockiness of the sea lantern, like that it's got that edge around it. I think it just really gives that same sort of look that the skyscraper we're looking at has. Does anyone like any of the walls in particular.
Hang on, I'll fly over and take a look as well here in a second. Ooh, it's really weird.
Kind of like this the straight up cobbly one that I started with. Try it on here. I just like it because it's so dark and it's got texture, you know, like. But
Yeah, the more texture you can get in that build, probably the better, because it looks.
It's a very simple design, so it's got to be
It's
fussy in its
simple, yeah.
textures. Yeah. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got what I want. Now I can do these in banks of 3 instead of 4, if we feel like this is getting really big, because already this is what 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on one little section. So that's what 18 plus 3, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 blocks wide. Is that sounding correct to you? Okay. Yeah. See, this is what Moldy found when Moldy started playing over there with his design. He's like, it needs to be this particular size. So
Right.
I was thinking more of one of these smaller buildings over here, but this guy, he's what? I should actually write down in the middle of them what their dimensions are. 1, 2,
I
3,
can
4,
work on
5,
doing that if
6.
you'd like me to.
Oh, yeah, only if you're feeling it.
Let's get some signs here.
So 2, 4, 6. Let's do it differently. Sorry, I'm going to confuse myself. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14. So this is only a 15 wide building. So I'm going to really need to scale that down. And there's nothing quite as tall as that one. And over here, that's even smaller. So yeah, I was kind of arguing. Oh, this one's not bad. What's this one? Green one behind here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, no. 12, 14, 15. So that's a similar size. What about this guy? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, that's an even. Ew. We can make that wider by 1 if somebody needs it. So yeah, I really need to scale this right down and do something much less, I think. So purple was what? I said 15 by 15? Was it 15?
15 by something. You said one of them was an even one, but it was 20
That's
by
the
20.
yellow.
But
That's the yellow one.
you said that
2,
one,
4,
the
6,
purple is
8,
15 by
10,
something.
12, 14, 15. 15 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, really? Well, I mean, I guess we could just make if I need to make it uneven, I can make that 1 less, I guess. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it with that. So I'm gonna essentially got 15 by 15. I'm gonna say 15 by 15. So what am I going to do? Let's go plan that out. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That could be doable. With this thing in the middle being a 3 wide. So it would kind of be, let's do it over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's counting with J again. Oh, and that doesn't fit in there. So we just have to make this wider.
Welcome back to the hit TV show Counting with Jay. I'm your host, Rocket.
Oh god, yes. Everyone knows Counting with Jay. Do not ever log in to me if I'm doing my part. It is just excruciating for everybody concerned, including myself. I'm conscious of how excruciating it is. Everyone can all relax. All right, I'm going to make it like that, I think. counting with J. Everyone loves counting with J. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Alright, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is cute. I reckon I can do this.
Oh,
Looking
yeah,
at
that'll be super cool.
that, do I... Okay, so we're gonna do edge there, there. Oh, it needs to be odds, not evens. Maybe I can bring this closer and make this a 2. Let's bring that up to there, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Why am I like this? I'm not friends with the math, you see.
Yeah, math isn't exactly my strong suit.
Not friends with the math. If I was friends with the math, this would be a whole bunch easier.
Yeah.
Let's
Try.
go with that. And then that would be having to be back in this direction. Let's just do that for a minute.
So which one of these did you decide on? The light fixtures?
Oh, right. I've decided to go with the black cobble wall and the cyan glass. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, those go back a block, don't they? Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I need to get rid of 1.
Would these go back though? Because the way you have them over here, this is still connecting to the wall.
Oh yeah.
So these could come up one.
Okay. Then the wall would go back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I still have 6. That works. Why am I thinking it didn't work before?
I do not know.
I don't know why I thought that it wouldn't work. Me and the math. Oh, it's over here, so I've done something wrong over here. So I have 3 there and just shave this guy off. Boop, boop. Yeah. And then it's the cyan glass in between. On the corner here, that's still going to work there, like that. Yeah, that will still really, really work, actually. Flame is watching at home screaming at me because the math. It's okay, everyone screams at me when they're watching the math. Alright. We're going to do it, 2 up? You watch him pop into chat, just go like, Jay, what is wrong with you? All the things are wrong with me. Okay. Is it getting too... Oh, no, but it gets less bulky when we add the iron bar because it pokes it back out again. Yeah. And then once it goes up, it'll take on a life of its own. I mean, I can see that it's not so dark inside. Maybe I need to lighten up the wall color. Flame will cry, but I'm really strongly considering a diorite wall.
I don't...
I hear giggling. Who's that? Who's giggling?
That was
in
me.
Here?
That would be Sammy.
Hey, Sammy. Welcome into stream. I'm like strongly considering. I know he's listening too. He's watching. He's listening. I'm like, honey, can I use diorite walls in my build? It's not something that you have to do. But I don't know. I just feel like that might look better. Look. I'll try also andesite. Andesite might look good too.
Yeah, and
What about calcite?
We can't. It's a wall. It has to be a wall. Because I want the dimension. I want the windows to poke out. This is only two windows going up though. I mean, it is what it is, right? It has to be what it is.
I'm going to be honest, the diorite looks a little better. My opinion.
Let's stack it up a little and see what it actually looks like, nice and tall.
Oops, sorry.
You're good.
Yes.
How you doing, Sammy?
I'm doing wonderful. I just left work.
Yes, then you are doing wonderful. Everyone feels wonderful when they're leaving for home, right?
Yeah.
Nothing feels better.
Well, a few things feel better.
Okay. Yeah.
Sleep.
True. Sleep feels great. Yeah. I love
Sleep
sleep.
does
Yeah.
feel pretty good.
Sleep feels amazing. Actually, I like the andesite, if I'm going to be
Do you?
honest. Yeah, I just think because it blends the iron bar more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The
Ooh,
big
warm
national
socks.
forest.
Warm socks. I am wearing warm socks. I bought brand new warm socks, North. I'll one up you. Like fresh, fluffy, brand new out of the packet. There's not much that beats that. That's what I'm wearing right now. Brand new, fresh out of the packet. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. On the inside, they're kind of like a Sherpa-y kind of woolly on the inside, and then knitted on the outside. I'm so in love with them. Open fire. Oh, yes. Oh, all the feels. Yes.
All the fields. Open fire and the nice warm socks. You can get a 2-for-1.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Yep. Cat on your lap, purring. A blankie. And your favorite person next to you. It's done. I'm done. I'm liking the andesite. And you know what? I said right at the beginning of this stream, I need to pick things that I can get lots of, and andesite is got to be one of the most quickly
Annoying.
used resource that I use constantly. But North did remind me the other day that we can craft it. How do you craft it?
I forgot. You told me though. It was the first I've heard of it.
I'm pretty sure it's diorite and stone.
Is it?
The big national forest at near my house is currently on fire.
Oh,
that's
7,000 acres of the Croatan National Forest are currently in flames.
No, andesite, not diorite.
Okay, so here's an interesting dilemma. How do you craft
What's it made of?
diorite? How do you craft diorite?
I meant andesite, not diorite. Oh wait, you can craft diorite. I didn't even know that.
You can. So
more you know.
This is actually
what does it take to craft diorite?
Quartz crystals.
Oh.
Not quartz itself, the actual crystals. So you actually have to nether mine, or actually, do I get crystals from? I get crystals from the pig farm. That's such double handling. I might just do some andesite mining.
You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be able to create diorite. I'm just saying.
My hot prediction. Hi, honey. Hey, Flame. Start talking about diorite and he will appear. This isn't giving me what I want, though. This What if I invert the design and I have the sea lantern on the outside? You know what I mean? And then, well, let's do it on the other side over here. Let's go over here and do it.
Yeah.
So, if I've got...
Let me get the materials back.
If I've got the sea lantern there, and there, and there instead, and then I do the andesite, hang on, I want the andesite wall in between. This might make me happier. And then we've got the glass. Boop, boop. Or is the glass going between, the andesite go between the glass? Yes, it does. Oh, I've done this too close. Hang on, start again. Like that instead. And I've done it yet again because I'm special.
This is the same thing.
I've done exactly the same thing.
Granite is quartz crystals and diorite. See, all the good blocks require diorite. Look at that.
What I'm trying to do is that. You know what I'm trying to do is, so on the corner, needs to be that. Okay. And then these guys go in. Ooh, that's...
You would also do it like that.
Yeah, might have
That's
to.
not gonna work too well.
It might still work. Let's look at it. Because it'll glow from the corner. And then these go here. I like this a lot better, actually. Oops.
Oop.
Yeah, because it's going to give me a square shape rather than... Can we build this up? Just a bit. Yeah, this is going to look better, I think.
I'm gonna let the vision play out and see what happens.
Yeah. You don't know until you get it sort of all bulky and repeating patterns. I don't know what you get yet.
That actually, yeah, that looks actually pretty cool. Especially from a distance.
Yeah, the corner still plays out. It still works.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's only one stripe of the squares, though. Let's replace these with the andesite, the walls, and compare them then side by side.
They both look good, but I still think the newer one looks better.
Even with this one, you'd still need to do in between because you still see in between when you go around the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you'd still have this like little square of sea lanterns going on. Do we like the 2-stripe or the 1-stripe? I don't know. Oh.
I don't like the 1 stripe better. I feel like it pops out more. Either one looks great, but it's tough.
I'm so torn. As we go around the build, though, do we like the edge being flat or do we like the edge having the iron bar? Because I think...
I think I'm leaning towards this one.
You're leaning
personally.
towards a single stripe. See, but what I was trying to do. Okay, what if in the middle of this one we don't do the bars? Or we do the bars, but we don't do the wall. You know? Ah, hello.
That.
Interesting.
See, the farther away, though, the less it looks like there's anything there.
That looks weird, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look quite like what I think you're going for.
Yeah. The other thing I could do is a double stripe, you know, like pop this out one and do a double stripe of glass in the center. Or a triple, like kind of, so the pattern would be more like 1, 2, 3 bits of glass and then three sea lanterns, then the walls.
Oh, I see. And then I'm gonna bring that up.
Yeah. To get the blockiness, you know, like.
Yeah, that they have in your.
Yeah, and then the walls are just kind of then on the corner to try and. All right, people.
I cannot assist with this decision. I do.
No.
apologize.
You
I
are
do
driving.
one
It's
thing
fine.
real quick. As if. Hang on, let me think about. Let me look at the art real quick. So, they have it. You could almost do almost like blocks like this, right? And then you get almost like that different levels look.
Oh yeah.
You kind of see what I'm saying there?
Yeah, I do.
Building that up, and then you have separation between them. You keep your main idea still there with, then the trapdoors.
Let's see what this looks like. That's okay.
Yeah.
What does it look like just on a single though? Like just.
And I'll do it over here as well.
Oh man.
It's such a tough choice. They all give what you're looking for in a different way.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm pulling up to a stoplight.
Okay. What if
Yes,
we get rid of the glass? Because the glass is the same color as the sea lantern essentially, right? So what if we get rid of the glass? And we just, oh no, see it doesn't connect. I think that's what I was doing
connect,
before.
though.
Is the connection. So that doesn't work.
Okay, so I'm on stream. Show me the first option.
Okay, we'll put the glass back here. Hang on. Oop. Glass. Alright. So we've got 1, 2, and 3.
So there's one. Oh, nope, you're breaking something. All I saw was one.
Give it a minute to buffer. It's slow. I'm watching as well.
Yeah, that's too zoomed out. I can't see. There we go. I can't tell. You're too far away.
She's zooming in.
And stoplight breakover.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was.
Hold on.
You're good.
Hold on. Just
It's
stay there for
fine.
like 0.5 seconds.
I feel like from a distance.
Zoom in a little closer.
From a distance.
I really feel like
I don't
this.
like
this
that
one's
first
now,
one
this
with
one
the blip.
now is calling my name.
Yeah, from a distance, I think this one's probably what you're looking for.
I don't like the one that's in the front that has the andesite rung in the middle. I don't really like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The one in the back right,
Yeah. This guy.
I like. Yes, that one. I like
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. I think I do too.
But I also low key like the one right next to it. But I think we can get rid of the one in the front, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Which one?
So this one's going.
Okay.
Yes.
This one doesn't get the rose.
No love for you, blocky block. Off you go.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm in love with this one at the moment.
The one on the right.
Yeah.
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 I like that one.
We could also. Oh no, we tried that. That doesn't work. Okay. I think once we get it up in the sky too, and it's further away, and it's three-dimensional, it will start to really look good. Okay. Cool. Now, do we like the glass color is the next thing to think about.
I mean, it's the exact same color as the sea lanterns, so I don't know.
It's not really adding much other than the texture connection and the depth.
That looks a little too.
Let's play with colors of
almost.
glass. Yeah. I might even try. Because this has got to have Neon City to it. I'm gonna go somewhere a bit funky. I'm gonna go funky on this.
You gonna go try purple?
I freaking
I
like
don't
the
know that
magenta.
decision.
I think I
Yeah, I
really,
think the purple definitely adds something to it. I'm gonna be honest.
I really like the magenta. Yeah, it's magenta, not purple. But oh, you didn't put purple?
sorry,
No,
magenta.
that's okay. Oh, I mean, either or. I think magenta's easier to get a lot of. You just get your what are the flowers called?
Yeah, magenta definitely think adds.
Lilac.
Because it's not the exact same color as this. It's actually bringing something to the build now. It's not just sitting.
Yeah. And it's got that more of that neon city element. And we could even now. Oh, that's kind of groovy. I wonder if this would actually even, because we're doing this guy now, we could even do maybe.
Let's.
No, that's not going to work. Okay, I quite like that, and I think I'll Okay, and are we sure we don't like the diorite? Or what else have we got?
I never saw it with the diorite, so I can't really tell.
Okay. Let me have a look with diorite again.
Okay.
Because now that
Give
we've got the
me
magenta,
about,
that
give me
changes
like
things.
2 minutes, and I can pull over and take a look.
Yeah, good.
I mean, with the white trap doors, I think it works a little better. However, I don't know. Either way, it looks good. The difficult part, it's both look decent.
Do you know what I really need to consider is that perhaps I use a bit of both, and that really what's going on is that some of it's kind of texturing, you know, like it's.
Uh, uh, I don't know how I would think it. I don't know how I think that would look, white and gray texturing.
Well, it's got to kind of look a little bit like seedy and used and old.
Actually, that looks pretty good from
I
at least
like
from
it.
back here. I don't know how close you get more effects, but from back here, it looks pretty good.
Looks really good, actually.
Okay.
Actually, really works.
All right.
I like that.
And I could
What's in here?
even
Stream.
I can even add in some of this and some of this to play into that further, you know, like.
Let's see.
Ooh. Yeah, I like it.
Ooh, with the cobblestone as well, and the yeah,
That's awesome. I like it a lot.
that's really worked on. Okay, yeah, that works
I
so
like
much
it.
better.
I like it. I like it. I like it. So with the top here, do we have this finished off across? This is another thing I'm thinking. Do we give it like a full? If we did this, we could change the. Like that wouldn't need to be a thing.
Okay, hang on. Let's just move. Hang on.
Well, I'd be thinking of doing this on top and bottom, so it wouldn't matter whichever way
Oh, okay.
the top or the bottom would need to sacrifice. Yeah, I think I like its little hat.
Yeah,
I like
do
it having
too.
a little hat. Yeah.
Looks really nice.
Oh,
There
I
you go.
like it
Look what I
now.
got.
I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy with this. All right. One other consideration.
Other.
Can I get end rods in there? Anywhere? Can end rods be a thing? Probably here.
It's middle, probably your best option, yeah.
And because I'm doing that, I could actually do this. Does it make it too boxy now? Does it take the...
Yeah, I think the ones, at least this one on the side does. The one in the middle actually works pretty well. It's the one on the side that I think is making it a little too much of a box. Taking away from its overall shape.
Which one are we talking about? The one on the left or the right?
Right.
Oh, that one's
purple
no
one.
longer a deal. This one, we're doing this one now.
No. I meant like the end rods on the left or the end rods on the right.
Oh, we're going to keep them in the center.
Just the center.
Yeah, just the center.
Let me finish up these windows. I'll just
What if you did the end rods instead of the trap doors? Question mark.
Instead of the trapdoors.
Because they still give off that white line.
Yes, I do. Actually, I'm gonna leave these trapdoors.
Do you mean up and down or poking out?
It's just like the trap doors are, left to right.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of doing it that way.
Oh, like
Like this.
this.
No. Well, that
Hang on.
too, but that's not what I meant.
But that actually looks pretty good. Besides the floating gap there,
Yeah,
but like,
that's what I was gonna say. Other than the fact that they're just floating. In the
how
air.
is this gonna be the bottom part, or
Try-
the like what
try-
the
try
part that's up
putting
in the
them-
sky?
That way. Yeah, just like that.
Oh, that's how big the delay is? Jeepers. Okay.
Because the trap doors are floating also. I mean, if we're being technical.
Well, they're not. They're touching the glass.
Yeah, but at least
Well, I
it'd
mean,
be the
if you
ones
look
that.
far away, you can't tell that the
Yeah,
end rods aren't touching the glass.
that's true.
Yeah, so I guess is this the part that's gonna be floating in the sky, or this is the part that's gonna be at the bottom? Because that decides our overall visual look.
Oh, I plan to have like, you know, this underneath.
Okay.
And like just, you know, mirroring what's on the top underneath.
Okay. So
I don't really like them going straight up like that.
yeah, I mean, I think the trapdoors work a little better. Like, People are options up there.
I think I like the traps because they frame the sea lantern. But what if we did
On the corners.
pearlescent frog lights instead? I don't know.
Purple, pearl. Yeah. Okay. Back on the road. So I can get home and be in game. Ouch. Ooh, that sounds bright.
Oh, I wanted to compare with the other sea lanterns.
Oh,
Rocket, sorry. They still have an edge. Oh, that looks cooler, actually.
yeah, I think I like the frog lights.
Okay. Wait for the.
With the frog lights.
wait for the buffer.
Okay. With the frog lights, I actually kind of like the horizontal end rods. The double line, it actually looks better, even though it's still got the line, but you can see the purple line, which is really cool. Whereas when you do it over
And then you can see the
here-
white line from the end rod.
Whereas when you do it here, and I would do it this way so that the end of the end rod was
Right.
at the end. The end of the rod is at the end. It's not as cool. Would you agree? It's just that harshness.
Yes.
The harshness of the sea lantern doesn't work with it, but it does with the soft purple on the frog light side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the frog lights with
I
the
like the frog
end rods
lights.
going sideways.
I like the frog lights too. Okay, but we have to place the frog lights. Oh, so we need to place the. Excuse me. On the horizontal, so that they get that texture on the side, because frog lights are directional.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so They have no.
Really?
Just a builder's dream. Directional blocks.
Frog lights are directional, so it's subtle,
I
but
did not know that.
yeah. So there's this texture, or there's this texture, and there's also this texture.
Okay, hold on. Wait for
Three
the buffer.
three textures on a frog light.
I have never noticed that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, and I want this guy, so we have to place it against another block to get that
Trigger
side.
all them correct. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you gave it a flower. That's cute. So
yeah,
I think.
I said, who's gonna get the rose?
Oh, that's cute. He's getting the rose. It's so bachelor. Okay. But I love the... Oh, yeah. That's looking good now. And then we'll just give him his hat back.
All right. That looks
Oh, it's
super
looking...
cool, actually.
That's looking cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna move these also along to the side here.
Oh, actually, that does things on the edge as well, which is super cool. So as you go around it, it actually adds that spotted texture to the end.
I will come take a look in a sec.
Okay, so then the next consideration is, then do we add some neon? How do we add the neon?
We don't have hanging signs yet.
Ooh, idea. Do signs going up the middle with, on your keyboard, there's the left slant and the right slant, and then there's like the middle line.
Yeah.
So if you do,
So it looks
what
like
if we
it's
do
pointing
like
down? Yeah. I see what you're saying.
So it's going straight up. Just do like 4. Do like 1 space 1 space 1. Like see if we can make it 3.
Yeah,
on each line of the sign.
I think it's already got enough dimension going down the center.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of
Well, then
trying to think of.
I don't know if there's anywhere else you could do a neon at, other than like the break between like the sections.
We could do it.
That looks really just like out of place, I feel like.
Oh, but once you get the neon on it, it really changes it.
Okay.
So if I was, for example, to do, I'm just going to do anything. It doesn't have to be this, but there's lots of different things we can do. But glow ink, and if we did, because we've got a magenta building, we did some magenta dye. Because this looks really effective. I did this on the front of the factory all the way around. It looks really cool.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. That does look completely
So
changed.
don't worry about the sign itself. You've got to actually do all of the. So I might just add that all on. Oops. Copy, paste, 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 paste. To that edge. Paste, 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 paste. Oh. Where did that go? Up there. No. We don't want you there. We want you there.
The buffer is extremely bad right now.
Yeah.
See, the buffer for me is only
And there's like a 20-second lag.
Yeah, that looks so cool. I love it.
Yeah, one more there. Here, I'll get this one.
Oh, I was already doing it. There.
Oh, whoops. Oh, there's two. Okay, you do that one. I will do this one.
No, that one didn't work. Yeah.
I can't wait till you can. The words. I can't wait until we're able to edit signs.
I know. It's going to be great because you just like pop them all on and then edit them afterwards will be just such a time saver. The only really bad thing
Yes.
about glowing signs is that when you get too far away, but they're gone.
Yeah.
It's an up close kind of situation. So
I don't know.
doing this.
From moving back here, it almost looks like they're flashing. So you
Yeah,
know how some
they'll
billboards will have like the
flash.
moving text.
Yeah, it looks cool though. Like, yeah, like I
It
like
does
it.
look super cool. That kind of gives another moving city effect. So that's kind of
Yeah,
nice.
it's nice.
Until you get super far.
So it would just be a case of what color sign would be best when
Best.
it's not rendering in the colored glow ink.
I mean,
Oh,
it's a
the
lighter
pink,
colored
the
build,
cherry
so
blossom wood would be
maybe.
great.
Cherry blossom would look really good actually, which we can get and alter stuff because I don't expect us to be building this before the update, but yeah, I really like that. I think I'm going to stick with that even though it's got the black at the top, like it's really dark with the crimson wood, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
for now that gives us the basic idea of what we want, at least.
Right, so we've got the little pods. They're very different to the design of the building that you've got on screen there, but that's the positioning I want to do, kind of this sort of asymmetrical sliding positioning. So what have we got in terms of a block that is shiny with shaders? Let's put our shaders on.
Problem is, right now I can only run on fabric with
Quartz
moss,
blocks are
so I don't
shiny.
have shaders.
Quartz are shiny. Yeah. What about a dark block?
Dark
Uh,
shaders.
That kind of is a double negative. A shiny dark block.
Yeah, a shiny dark block. Like a dark block could be shiny. Like like glossy.
But I'm not gonna be much
Oh,
help
that's-
on this one. I don't have
a new
shaders on right now.
That's new.
Ooh, look at this with shaders on.
Oh wow, that looks so
Hold,
cool.
please.
Hang on. Also,
That's it, right? Yeah.
oh my god.
Oh, look at
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh my god.
You can't really see the neon at the sign, though. I mean, I guess you kind of can.
Yeah, it's
Change
going
it
to be
to, well,
it's going to be the sort of thing where it's going to look really good in the shopping commercials district on like the shop signs and stuff, whereas when it's high up in the sky it's probably not going to be as effective. So yeah, so maybe I need to like dismiss this idea and then just go for more like I don't know if these are too much here, but like I don't know if we do a halo of these around. I don't know.
what if you do, what if you do them pink instead of magenta?
Do what?
Like the actual color pink instead of
The glass?
like the font color.
Oh, right,
No,
right,
the
right.
the
Yeah.
sign.
The sign.
Oh,
yeah.
you got rid of the sign. Never
Yeah, I
mind.
know.
Like,
it's kind of brutal actually.
Just say yours seems real choppy.
oh, am I a robot again?
No. It's just the lag is pretty extensive because we're working off Discord lag plus then also Twitch lag, which is intentional, but it's extensive. No, I don't like that. That looks weird. Yeah, you see how quartz is glossy? It's light. Like if I put light there, like you can see it's glossy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a dark block that's glossy. So, what have we got?
What about
Terms of...
dark black concrete?
I didn't think concrete was glossy. I thought concrete was quite matte.
Well, I didn't think dark blocks could be glossy, so touche.
Yeah, it's not giving me a gloss.
What about
See, iron
try like
blocks
a coal
can
block.
be, but they're very light.
What about a coal block?
Iron is quite glossy.
try polished blackstone?
Ooh, that'll be a good one.
Very matte and quite matte also.
Try polished deep slate.
Yeah, I did. That's polished deep slate as well.
Oh, did you try polished blackstone?
Yep, they're not reflective at all. What about some of the ore blocks like
Oh,
copper would be
I think coal might be.
reflective. Copper is reflective and glossy.
Try try black netherite.
Yeah, no. I mean,
not a chance.
that could be cool actually. What I've done there. Not netherite,
What did you do
block, but I'm gonna see if it is shiny. I feel like it is because it's like an ore.
What did you do?
Copper.
No, it's not. It's actually kind of matte.
I need subtitles.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I know that gold blocks would be cool and glossy. Gold glossy. Does anyone else know what else would be glossy? Is there anyone else there?
What about this?
Diamond.
Do a line of black concrete, one back, and then do water going down.
Yeah, no.
So then it has that
Yeah, it's got like a... Yeah, I see what you're saying.
effect. And it moves. Well, if you have shaders.
I feel like iron is probably going to be the one I go with. Iron blocks. So it's got that industrial look. It's it's between iron and copper. But I feel like the color of copper isn't... When the copper is fully oxidized, is it still shiny? That will make a big difference to my decision. Oh, it is. It is still shiny. Okay. Ooh, I quite like the copper.
Okay, I will be right back.
Okay.
Maybe. Come on.
Oh, I hadn't thought of this. Okay. Oh, I feel like, I don't know about you, Rocket, but I kind of feel like I like the oxidized copper.
Hang on, your stream's like trying to catch up. It's on a loading screen right now. Give me a sec for it to catch up.
Yeah, you're good. It's got that grungy grittiness about it, and I really like the color match with
like
the magenta.
copper.
And I feel like the iron is just more of that blandy. This gives it some contrast. I think I'm going with oxidized copper. And yeah, because I was looking for this shine, this reflective quality. Okay. It's looking cool. It's looking cool. All right. So I've got my base color. And okay, so I just need to get rid of this. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do?
Touch it.
Okay. So instead of doing it all the way at the bottom, I'm gonna go up. So the little plus sign in between will kind of, I mean, it doesn't even need to have that centerpiece. And we'll do one up in the air, so. This is kind of the center of the building. And then I can add one off the side kind of here so we can get an idea of the build. So it comes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comes out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these are going to sit up here. Oh, actually, does it sit? Yes, it does. It sits there. And then it comes out. Oh no, that's not right. That's not right because I'm coming out this direction. So it's coming out here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how many is it across? It's 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7. I just wanna feel alive. Is that where that goes?
What?
I feel like this might need to come in somewhat just to make it look more architecturally secure.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd like live here in fear of like my waking up on the pavement, but you know.
Like the whole thing just straight up falling down.
Falling down in the middle of the night.
But I mean, that's what the actual building looks like. It's kind of just floating there. To be fair, like those corner things, they look like they're just really hanging off the edge. So this has to come back because then it's back like this and then it comes in like that. How beautiful is this going to look all lit up though with like so many of these glow blocks? Like it's just going to look epic. I'm so excited for it.
This is gonna be super cool. I'm really excited about this. Also really exhausted for some reason. Jeez.
No. Three. Okay. Okay, like this. And I'm just going to use the andesite just to build it up and then I'll texture it later. So it goes in there, there, and there. And we need one there, I think, for the no, we don't need anything there. Okay. Okay, let's grab. Frog light. So that's the glass, and the frog light needs to go there. Okay. Okay. And then the frog light needs to go against them.
Is that the right light pattern? I'm trying to look, yeah. Should be.
So because it goes sideways here, I think what I might do is match it over this way by doing this, because I can't do anything about the side texture. So that at least it's the same on the same side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a couple more light ideas going on.
Nice.
Something's happening.
It's always cool when
Say that a
something's
lot.
happening.
Yeah, I found myself saying that a lot. I'm like, I don't know what, but something's happening.
Something's happening.
Yep.
Whoops.
Flip that. That goes down. Flip that. It goes back up.
I knocked my mouse against my keyboard and it just like took out 2 front bites. All right. Actually, let's do the little quartz top.
Alright, I have to go eat, so
Okay,
I
thanks for
will be back
stopping
a little
by.
bit. Bye, chat.
Bye. We will see you real soon.
Yep. Alright, ta-ta.
Bye. Okay. The other exciting thing about this build is going to be watching everyone just like dangling off scaffolding to build this thing. It's hilarious. I can't wait to see it all. Now I am going to have to put one in there. I was going to try and get away with not doing anything in the corner, but I feel like I need to do the quartz, the andesite in the corner. Okay, and then we're going to put the little hat on. Boop. Nope, not there. Oh, yeah, no, it is there. That's right. Okay, and then this has to go like continuing up. Adore me. And it's gonna kind of join there, which I'm not upset about, really. I kind of like the connection, so that's good. Right, this is really coming together now. I'm really happy with this. Just want to do one whole unit so that I can then plan it out, see what the whole thing together on a larger scale is going to look like, and then I can move it over there. Okay. a nice accident, actually. Ooh. I wonder if I like that more, actually. I might try that on one side and see if I like that better, actually. I mean, it might end up looking like a little prison-y, but I tell you what we could do. We could do this in there, which might look even cooler. Oh, no, that's meant to be the glass in there, isn't it? That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the glass. Hang on, where's the glass? There. I'm really in love with this. This looks really cool. All right, but I'm just gonna try this, see what happens. Oh, they go sideways, but that could still be cool. Ooh, I think I really like that. I'm gonna try that and some of the other stuff as well. Oh, I really like that. Let's put the end rods on this side. Because I don't know, I'm just not feeling it with the glow on the glow. It's feeling a little excessive. I mean, it is Neon City, so I shouldn't be too worried about extra glow. There's just something about that that's really fun. That might actually be better, especially from a long distance. And especially as you move to the side, it's got that. Yeah, that looks cool. Like it's on the outside of the building rather than the inside of the building. And the further you are away, you know, the more of this that we can add, the better. I know that we all said that we didn't like this, but I'm just trying it anyway. Because as we get away, that could really work. Especially if we're doing the traps. The only negative thing about using trapdoors like this is that it doesn't really do it for me, but I know on other people's PCs when you get away they get kind of glitchy. It can be a little bit glitchy. I did not know that when you get far away it kind of closes off the whole thing. So that could be bad actually, because when you look down the bottom that's still glowing from far away, whereas the lights are no longer glowing. Something to think about for sure. But you know what we could do is if I did these on the correct level, so like at the top, we could have them open. kind of like that. I don't know, there's just something a little bit too much about the end rod one. I like it from the side. It's when you get in between. I really like the traps there, open. Gives me that blocky thing that I was trying to do as well. I think I really like the traps open. And then from below, they're going to give me that. That's kind of cool too. Although that also does look cool. I don't know if it's too much. Okay. That looks really good. I'm really happy with the way that's looking. And I like the way that it's just hanging. Oh, it looks so good. Let's do the bottom of this. What do we think, guys? I'm really liking this. Oh, that looks super cool. There's the little pods hanging off the side. Oh, no shit. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. I think I like the trapdoors better. I think I like the trapdoors. Do you think I should have I think I should do a 2 block or a 1 block rather than a 3 block wide. So like, oh no, no. I need the separation of this, don't I? I need that separation. For when they're close together, I need at least the 1 block separation. Okay. Has to be 3. Okay. Well, we have a width. That's for sure. So what did we decide that was? Ugh, let's figure it out. Let's count the blocks. Hopefully I didn't go over.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, okay, if we go 7, 7, 14, 15. Oh, it'll fit. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, it'll fit. All right, so Sammy, I don't know if you're looking at my stream or not, but
No.
I've
I'm
kind of
getting on in just a second.
changed my mind a little bit with the horizontal end rods and the vertical end rods, and I've added a crimson trapdoor situation, which I'm enjoying a fair bit. So I think I'm going to change it.
In no second. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt.
Oops. Yeah, I'm really in love with this. I really like my new idea. Sometimes you just need like a second to just be alone and just go, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, I really like it. I'm going to add these to the side.
Talk about.
Hold up. Yeah, I really like that. And then I really like having this end rod going vertical up here
Okay.
to give it light
Let's
in the
see.
corner.
Molding.
It's just like it's really interesting how different it looks when you get your nighttime and shaders on.
Okay.
It really changes the whole build, and I'm really loving that. That's really cool. Especially when I make them like longer as well, so they'll be a lot longer, the 4 different pods that are hanging off the side. And I think I'm just going to keep that really simple on the inside, like that, just that
Oh gosh.
aged copper.
Crashing.
No. Yeah, I think what makes my decision is like when you get really far away, that actually changes my decision a lot about
Again.
the end
Crashing.
rods. Keep trying, you'll make it.
I'm just flying. I'm trying to turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that over in here. So I'm gonna put my little sign down where I want
Oh. Okay.
my
A
build to
third
go.
time.
Try. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. J floating apartment. Floating apartment pods. And glowing so we can read it. Yeah. Okay, and that's gonna go on there. I love him. He looks so cool. I love it. I love it a lot. This really makes me happy. Okay. All right, I should start building it over there. How long have I been streaming for? Let me see. Oh, I'm nearly at my mark. Gosh, I'm getting good at that. Feeling that time. Oh, I'm so excited. Who's that? Red. Look at this. This is just conceptual right now. Hey, Moldy. But it's going to look like this. Where's my picture? Like that. So they'll be longer and there'll be 4, one on each side. And yeah, how cool does that look? Well, neither does that one either, but it's that one doesn't have triangles on the bottom. They look floating. They're really cool. But anyway, what do you think, Moldy? Do you like? I like the trapdoors better than I like the end rods horizontally. What do you think? Everything crashed that time. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
no.
hear anything for the last like 2 minutes.
That's okay. Moldy's here. He's having a look. Red's just standing behind me having a look as well.
Okay. What part are we looking at again?
Oh yeah, it's all going to be taller. This is just my concept, like just to see spacing and shapes and stuff before I go over there and build it over there. But I just wanted to have a play with what worked, and especially coming further away. Like I want it to work when I'm over here. They look kind of cool closed, but when you go far away, the trapdoor goes solid. So like if I just do one like this, like that looks cool close up. But the further away you get, they go solid. So that's no good. So I thought, oh, I can't do that. But open, that's good. And it gives it color, which I kind of appreciate also. So I'm really happy. I'm liking with this.
Let me try something real quick.
I still really like it with the iron, actually. And you know, for the connection reason, like it makes it pop out, so that makes the wall quite flat, whereas the iron pops it, you know.
Yeah.
So no, I think I'm pretty set on what I've got right here. I'm gonna do that all the way around and see what that looks like. Yeah, I just think that with the shaders and in the nighttime, the end rods in front of the frog lights is just, yes, it is Neon City, but it just feels just that bit too much, I think, for me. And what did I do? I did it on the upside of the block. You love it, Molly? Thank you. How's your paper going? Are you finding you're just so burnt out on this? It's just so much work. Yeah, I'm feeling a little burnt out myself. I've got to go back to school next week, and I have lost all motivation. I've got another production in 2 weeks, and I am exhausted. I haven't been able to do any work on it, so I'm gonna have to do a big pull. Just wonder if we get rid of. Oh, but there's no connection. Okay, that's why it has to be like that. Okay. Yeah, that's looking amazing. I'm really in love with it, and I'm gonna make them a bit longer as well, and then have them at the different heights along the 4 sides, so that they look really different. So once we get over there, though, it's right next door to Big Orange.
Everywhere.
It's right next door to Big Orange. No, it's not. It's got some space, so it could work on that side.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm over actually in the city.
Yeah, no, I'm in the city.
Pink.
Big orange.
I'm right
Big
next door
orange.
to Big Orange on the purple, smaller one, like right next door. And this pink one, I guess, can just, you know, as we said, they're build spaces. They're not suggestive that the buildings have to touch. I'm just building right to the edge of mine. So hopefully when we build pink and this little teal guy here, that we can take into consideration where the edges of mine go. Yeah. Bonus of being first to build in a space, I think. Right, Moldy? Look at yours. Yours is right on the border too, right? The border of this blue. Yeah. You're lost? I'm right near Moldy's big white structure. This is Hearst building. And then there's Big Orange right next door, and then my building is the one next to that. There's a magenta frog light in the base of it. So
Yeah, I don't see. Oh, I see you. There you go. You're all the way up the top. That's why.
Oh, right. I wasn't rendering in for you. They're really tall spaces. So yeah, I'm really excited to build this. You're so burnt out. You'll finish the rough draft on Sunday, yeah. And look, I love that you can see it from that far away. Looks really pretty.
So,
I'm excited. I'm so excited. Yes.
If a building's been claimed, does it have a sign in it?
Yeah, I was about to put that in Discord, that if you've got a space you want to build in, yeah, just go ahead and pop a sign in there, and maybe just a short little sign that says the kind of thing you're going to build. So just so you're aware, this road I really want to be a commercial district, lots of shops and that sort of thing.
What road?
So they're right in front where the glass butterfly is. There's a road right in the front. And this street is all shops, which is why they're all very low level. Yeah, this one.
Oh, gotcha. Here.
This one. So, I mean, as long as your build can potentially, at the base of it, have a shop, and then obviously if it's taller, it can have whatever on the top. But like, yeah, this is where shops should go down along here.
Oh, so we'll have like a second shopping district, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, we can have shops in here eventually, but at the moment they're kind of, you know, made up just visual representations of.
Nah, I think if you build a shop, you should put it out there.
Okay, sure. All right. Yes, Sammy. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be like almost like an apartment complex that's got hanging pods. I'm so excited about it. Yeah, I hear you on burnout. All right, so I am going to head on off and have a shower and stuff and get ready for my day. And then I might pop back in and start building my build. I'm super excited.
Builds next to each other have to match?
Well, no. We should all be building in the style of cyberpunk anyway.
Well, yeah.
Not too much post-apocalyptic. Like, they can be a little bit run down, but not ruined. Like, I don't want falling down buildings. I want it's a functioning, working, well-maintained city. It's just a bit grungy, a little bit dirty.
Yeah.
A little bit dirty, but not destroyed. So, yeah. But it should be in a cyberpunk theme. So it should be Neon City, slightly futuristic, but not sci-fi. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just mean like the color palettes of building the building, they should match, or can they be different?
No. Everything can be its own separate build as long as it's in that cyberpunk style. Yeah. And nobody's claiming Big Blue. Blue Boy is going to be something that we can all decide together because it's the main centerpiece. But feel free to come and claim building anything you like. Anything you like as long as it fits into those districts. So I should go around and label which districts they all are and that sort of business.
Yeah.
I might do that today just so that people have an idea of what they can build. But yeah, I'm happy for you guys to come and like go, yep, I've got an idea for a shop. I'm going to pick this one. You don't have to build a shop. Like you might have an idea for like, you know, something along the shoreline, you know, I want like there to be some homeless like shelters and stuff like kind of up against things in these back alleyways. That's, you know, suggestive of other stuff, you know, and cars in the car parks and that sort of thing.
Also, like right here, we could do like homeless tents and shelters.
Yeah. I thought this might be a nice seedy side of town, you know, like kind of dangerous and some campfires and stuff. And, you know, there's a sewer system in here we're going to design as well. And I want a few more like smaller little like water outlets that are coming out that, you know, might be a bit grungy and mossy and gross and that sort of thing. Yeah. Looking like a bit of decaying sewage and grossness, like polluting the water down here. And I'll come across and I'll make this all textured and grungy and gross as well. Yeah. So yeah, like feel free to set this to. Do you want this in daytime or I think building at night is going to help us a lot actually though.
I think that's going to help us with the neon.
Yeah, I think we might leave it at midnight unless anyone else is in the creative realm that wants it day for whatever they're doing in their own area. Then I'm happy to keep it midnight. But I am going to do a little raid and go and do some self-care and say hello to my family. But I might just stop in front of my build a little bit and just so we can look at it while I get that sorted. I'm really happy with that. I really like it a lot. That looks really cool. Alrighty, so let's go to Elaine today. I don't know. Oh, Elaine doesn't look like Elaine today. Elaine looks like some man. That's interesting. Maybe there's like something else going on at Elaine. Alright, that's feeling a bit weird. Let's look at...
Oh, I like this one.
No, I'm going to go to Elaine. Elaine, I'm going to Elaine. Elaine doesn't look like Elaine, but maybe there's something else more interesting going on. Guys, hang on for the raid, and I will... Oh, No, that didn't work. Okay, try again. Start the raid. Let's do it. Okay, let's actually go on the raid. Stick around for the raid, guys. There's only a couple of you, but I really appreciate it if you'd stick around and say hi to Elaine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Great, raid is in.